Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetsToUse.com, and today we are going to do the full review of OnePlus 2, which I have been using for the past 1 week, and I'm going to tell you what all I have actually felt after using this phone, what are the good things, what are the bad things, and what is exceptional on this phone compared to some of the phones out there. First of all, let's talk about the price and the availability. So in terms of the price, it will cost you around 25,000 rupees for the 64GB variant, which is the only version which is being selling right now in India. Again, availability is an issue for this device. There are only 7,000 OnePlus 2 which have been imported in India, so they have limited number of invites because of that, but they are going to get much more units. Maybe 20,000 OnePlus 2 are going to come in the next batch, which will come within a week or so. And in month of September, you can buy this phone easily with those invites, and we will also run a giveaway for the OnePlus 2 invite, so that you can actually win the invite for this phone and you can actually buy it with that invite later. Let's talk about the OnePlus 2, what all is good about this phone. First of all, one thing which I really like about the OnePlus 2 is the build quality. So again, this phone feels much more premium compared to the OnePlus 1 which I have used earlier. In terms of the overall build quality, this is definitely premium. It has got metal on the edges, which makes it premium, good, solid, but also adds a little bit weight to it as well. And that is why OnePlus 2 becomes slightly heavy compared to the weight of OnePlus 1, which is still a very good phone. I would say it is a very awesome phone considering at price at the price point at which it is available and the kind of features it comes with. Talking about the display of OnePlus 2 is actually good. It has got better this time in terms of the visibility, in terms of the brightness compared to OnePlus 1. So in day-to-day usage, I have found that this display actually gives you slightly better colors, better brightness levels, and again it also gives you good viewing angles compared to what I have seen on OnePlus 1 or some other phones out there in the market. Talking about the competition, we have a lot of competition right now in the market. For 25,000 rupees, you can get so many other phones as well. But why OnePlus 2 is going to be justified in this video, in case those requirements match to you, then actually you can go for OnePlus 2. You can go for OnePlus 2 for the good build quality, good design, and you can also go it as a very nice phone as far as software is concerned. So in terms of the software, it is almost stock Android. It comes with Oxygen OS this time compared to the Cyanogen OS, which we have seen, Cyanogen Mod-ROM, which was there on OnePlus 1. On time, let's talk about the battery. So the battery performance on the OnePlus 2 is again good, but not great. I have got a screen on time of approximately 3 to 4 hours. Again, on continuous usage, you can actually watch a movie completely on this device. But again, this device does heat up, but not that much to make you uncomfortable to hold it. And especially when it heats up, it's going to be the scenarios when you are playing some games or you are watching some high definition videos, then this device will heat up, and you will notice the heating will be there on the edges because of the metal, and at the back side there will be heating, but it will not be that much. So again, the device does not feel difficult to hold in hand. Talking about the overall finishing which we have got on the backside has got the matte finishing, and it is a rough kind of finishing compared to what I have seen on the OnePlus 1. So it is again slightly uncomfortable, not that smooth when you hold it in hand, but on the other hand, it will give you a very nice grip, and you can always change the look and feel of the OnePlus 2 as far as backside is concerned, because the back cover is now removable. And one more thing which is good about this phone, that it has got dual SIM connectivity option this time. So you can actually remove the back cover and you can eject this SIM tray out, and you can actually insert 2 SIM card onto this phone. So this is how basically you can use 2 SIM card on a flagship phone like this. There are phones out there in the market which will give you single SIM card connectivity option, and some of the people do not like it, so you are getting dual SIM connectivity options on this one, and it does support 4G as well, in case you are wondering. Talking about the camera has improved this time, much better it is compared to what I have seen on OnePlus 1. The camera details are also better, especially low light shots are brighter, and we have done a separate camera comparison of the OnePlus 2 with the OnePlus 1, so you can see that video. I will put the link to that video in the video description and appear on the video as well. So camera performance has improved much better, especially compared to what I have seen on the OnePlus 1. The focusing system is also faster. You're getting laser autofocus at the backside, which is good. Again, low light shots are going to be good, but not great on the OnePlus 2. But overall I would say for a device like this, it is giving you good results as far as low light photography is concerned, and in daylight you can take very good photos. From the front camera you can take good selfies as well. Again, these selfies will come out to be good in normal light, and in dark light you will see that these selfies are going to be okay, but they will have slight amount of noise added to it. I will put some camera samples for the selfie as well as some of the rear camera samples which we have taken from this device. Now let's talk about the battery. The battery is going to last for you for approximately a day, depending on what kind of usage you have. So for me, it has lasted me for approximately a day, which is good enough. And sometimes if I don't use the device that much, especially for entertainment purpose or for gaming, then it can actually give you around more than 1 day battery backup. And it has happened to me that during the week I got around 2 days when I got the battery backup of more than 1 day. So I used to charge it after a day from the time I disconnected it from the charging. Now there are some few drawbacks as well on the OnePlus 2 which are there because of this USB type C port over there at the bottom. I do not see a sense for this one as of now. They might have done to make sure that they actually look different compared to other phones out there, but this actually is a problem because you have to use the original supplied cable which comes within the package for this phone. But in case you forget that cable somewhere at home or at your office, then you are left with no charge option, because you cannot charge a OnePlus 2 unless you have an adapter which you will have to buy separately, and that adapter is being sold on Amazon.in for a price of approximately 700 rupees, which is too high for adapter. So that is the scenario right now, and they have not included the adapter within the package. I was guessing that they should actually include the adapter within the package, but they have not done that. They plan to make more money by selling that adapter maybe, or other people will actually make more money unless USB-C becomes much more common on other phones out there. So this becomes a problem, especially as far as charging is concerned. And not only the old cable cannot be used with this phone, but also the charging speed is also high, because this device has USB type C, but it is again running on USB 2.0. It is not on USB 3.0, so charging speed is slow, and it will be charged within approximately 3 hours. Now, there are some good things on this device and there are some bad things as well which we have pointed out. In terms of the good things, it has got metal, good build quality, premium design, and camera has also improved, which is a good thing. When it comes to the bad things is the USB type C port, which creates a problem, especially when it comes to charging. You cannot use an old cable, and the charging speed is also slow. That is one bad thing as well. But there is one good thing which is actually a new thing this time, because they have added the fingerprint sensor on this device, which is actually a button, but it is not like a physical button which you can press, but you can tap on it, and you have to basically tap on it to register the touch, and it will act as a fingerprint sensor. In case you tap and hold on it, you can actually unlock the phone and you can launch Google Now as well. So all these things you can do. So fingerprint sensor actually is better on this device compared to some other Android phones which I have seen. So in terms of the overall accuracy, it works approximately 8 times out of 10, which is still good. And unless your fingers are wet, you can actually use the fingerprint sensor on this device, which is a good thing. And I would say still it is better fingerprint sensor compared to what I have seen on the Samsung phones. So it is definitely better, but again, you can't compare it right now with iPhone Touch ID. It comes very close, but it is not exactly the same in terms of accuracy which you will get on iPhone 6 Touch ID. And I've done a video comparing the fingerprint sensor on this device as well as on iPhone 6, and you can watch that and see which one is actually more accurate and why I say that. So this is all we have as far as the quick review of the OnePlus 2. One thing which I can say, especially for those who have OnePlus 1, it is not a very compelling upgrade, but especially in case you want to buy a flagship phone and you have a budget of 25,000 rupees, then this is actually not a bad option either. So you can actually go for these go for the OnePlus 2 in case you plan to buy it for these good and bad points which I have highlighted. So thanks for watching this video. In case you have any questions and queries, you can leave your queries in the comment section below. You can like this video. This video help you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.